Cool, let's continue on then. So, we're going to leave our approval creator now, and we're going to go to our first level participant approver. And at this point in time, this user here, by the way, just running in Dutch, should have received an email notification for a new task. As we can see here in our hub, we have a new task available. We also have one available within the badges, due in 5 days as per our original approval workflow. So I'm going to click on view all, and we can see here that this is currently showing as open. If I click into this, you see all the information that is pertinent for the process of approving. Now at this point in time, the user can either approve, view PDF, or go to live view. View PDF will pull up the PDF that we saw earlier. 2 seconds, and there we go. Yep. So all that information is in there. They can also go to the live view, which will load the workspace. Give it a second, it's just initializing a report service underneath the hood, and we'll pull through the data. So the user's control at this point can be view PDF, go to live view, or approve. Now the approve dialog gives them the ability to approve or reject. Notice how the options down here change. I'm just going to click cancel so we can make our way through the other users. The next user is Testo3, which also receives a a task. So if we click in here, view all, we can see here, if we expand this, that this user does not have advanced functionality. They can only review. They can put a comment here. They do not have the ability to approve or review. Let's go now to our third and fourth users in the second level participants group and see what they look like. If I click here, you'll notice right now that there is no task. However, they do have a notification. So let's click into the notifications and see what they've been provided. So here we go. Approval balance sheet, approval workspace, which you participate in, has started. Now, right now there is no task, there is no action for them to do, but what we do is we provide them with a notification, so if they want to start looking, they have the ability to be aware of what's going to come next. Likewise, if I go to my other user, which was the second level participant reviewer, again the same thing. We don't have any tasks, we have a notification that is basically saying that you have the ability to have a look at this workspace. They can expand it out, they can view the PDF in the current state, they can go to live view. So I should have done that for the earlier one as well. So they click that. So again, the ability to view PDF, which I don't think I need to show you, but okay. So, and likewise they can go to live view. Now while that's loading, let's go and have a look at our observer. So the observer here, we click back here, has no task, they just have their notification. So almost very similar to the status of the second level participants, and that they have the ability to see balance sheet approval, but they don't have the ability to do much. Now what I'm going to do here for all associated users is go to the workspace. Except I don't want to do it for the creator. Let's just do it for great. Okay, so for the first level participant, the approver, we can see here that they are in the workspace. Let's just see what they get if they go to approval. They get nothing. likewise, nothing. Continuing on that fashion, nothing. And finally to the observer, nothing. So all of these users here have no ability, well, apart from the original user, the one that created it, this is the only user that has the ability to see what the underlying construction of this was. However, all users, so let's just jump back to my observer, can do what I did earlier and go to approvals in the search. I'm just using that in order to narrow it down. They always have the ability to see within the search tool basically the status of the approval. Okay, it's only the person that created it that has the ability to modify the original. Now, for the third video, we're going to run through and start approving and reviewing, and you can see how the statuses will change throughout the dialogues. But I thought, that's a good point to stop.